setting.
Ya pas setting arah mudeng.
Gameplay. Masa ora mudeng. Masa enggak mudeng ki piye?
Iya dari apa iki?
Beginner ya wis rasa kuwi. Tidak usah.
Iki.
Regulasi wis 30 menit.
Lama bagus.
Loh, aku udah menang kok. Bang Dudu harus menang kok. Enggak murah iki.
Kudu piro 50 tenang iki.
50 wae.
Jin 50.
Ya sak rampungin lah. Wah, kok hilang maksudnya piye? Oh. Son not tik. Iki apa ini kalau nggak son ini, bro? Anda ini bikin opo? Cek. Langsung ah.
Iya wis live iki.
Wis live, preso muncul kuwi. I don't care. Wis pokoke stadium e balance bengi apa anu
Usaha.
bengi wae long kita tuh gantian anane rumput iki hutan rain nice kan enak loh rain salju gitu
Ya disesuaikan yang saiki wae lah. Ben saiki.
guys kayaknya ngana guys yang kita nggak pakai mic males aku sih nggak bisa balas ikin ya apa sih ini
Live chat.
yang penting tak pateni wae.
Ready for the beat, yeah.
It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
So it's away we go then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And he was quick to react. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? He's delivered all right.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, it's come loose. He's being urged to shoot. Pedro Neto! And again. And there's a goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Cucurella. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that has left him in a heap. Ambitious ball here. Shot could be on. Caught offside that time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pressure coming in from all directions. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a searching pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, they could be caught out here. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they are disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And this is Ronaldo. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this time surely! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Out that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams, both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. So much time and space here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Kubasi. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Llorente. And that has left him in a heap. Pedro Neto. Ferran Torres. He is through here. And that is out of play.
On the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say that second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. On the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. I found myself screwed these days, with trouble with the just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams, both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
So we're very much on the way now. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. And he shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's going for goal! Oh, crossbar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries one from range. He doesn't look too happy with that.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Llorente. And smartly reclaimed. Gavi. And it's made its way to him. Bruno Fernandes. Kubasi. And it's Llorente. And it's Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Bernardo Silva tries a shot, and it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's skewed away. And again! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the great...
Oh, shooting chance! It's... and again! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Portugal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Not the most convincing of passes. Bruno Fernandes! And he should have made it 4. Llorente gets a good foot in there. Pedro Neto, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's caught in there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And this is Ronaldo. And what a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That was good alertness. João Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Gavi. That's been cut out, well played. Llorente calmly anticipates. And he is dashing on. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! They are playing them off the park. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 7,
Portugal are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pedro Neto. Quality ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Unai Simon claims comfortably. Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. He's looking wide. Now it's Gavi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, he's seen through all of that. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they've got rid. And the finish! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
number 9, Gavi.
Spain still making a fight of this. Thinks one through. Well, that's well spotted. Pedri. Now, can they get it back? Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And that's a throw-in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! And that is great goalkeeping.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Laporte. And Kubasi. And it's Rodri. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper threw out a limb.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ferran Torres. Al Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Foot in, shifted it to the flank.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's done it! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 30 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And this is Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Laporte. Tron. Real chance! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
after 33 minutes is number 15, Joe Niven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fabian Ruiz. And he's forced to go back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Portugal have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
it's Pedro Neto. He'll try from distance, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up.
Applies the finish! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. He's having a hit! No, it's wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Rodri. Portugal looking forward to the break-off. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution.
Oh, he really got hold of that. He's picked it. Pedri! No, got right underneath it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kubasi. And that has left him in a heap. He's having a pop! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz has got himself a free kick. Araujo has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Ruiz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. But they've got it again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedro Neto has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Portugal are now down to 8 following the sending off. That has ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Laporte. Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Ronaldo. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. That's rather hopeful. And he's missed it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Cucurella. He's found a way through. Al-Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Decent chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Today for everybody to
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Portugal looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Portugal, number 23.
Away we go again.
Vitinha. Coming on to replace him is
In with the challenge.
number 3, Ruben Diaz.
Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Driving on and making good progress. Bernardo Silva! And that's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, he's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue.
And Bernardo Silva! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting...
Bernardo Silva! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's having a hit! It's a goal kick. Llorente. He's got away. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? Nice physical challenge. João Cancelo powering forward here. So what can they make of this? Pau Kubasi cuts it out. The ball is bounced loose now. Aimed at the far side. Spain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention.
Tries one from range! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Oyarzabal. Bernardo Silva finding himself in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pedri. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Fabian Ruiz. And that's gone loose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Spain, he'll try from distance! Oh, impressive strike.
Ruben Diaz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo ploughing through the... He's had a shot! And a neat finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. He's going for goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's having a pop! Cucurella.
Pretty robust defending.
Kubasi. It's a sharp pass. Vega is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Zubimendi. Spread out to the left. Cucurella gets into a good position. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no... And he scores! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
The attendance for this match was
Footed pressing going on here.
61,052.
And he's managed to get free. .60 minutes played. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Zubimendi running with intent. Oh, he's having a go! Fabian Ruiz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Neves. He's having a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Llorente. He has found the way through. Is there any support? Chance, surely! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fabian Ruiz. Opts for safety. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Oh, somewhat off target. He's found a way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
João Neves. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Bernardo Silva! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
68 minutes.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. João Neves! And he's hit it too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide, and it's played in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cucurella bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution for Portugal. Number
Well, the
10,
corners keep on coming.
Bernardo
This is
Silva.
their 8th of the game
Coming
now.
on the field is number 16.
João Neves!
Sultan.
Mendes makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Dias makes a dash for it. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the crossbar.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's
Substitution
very
for
relieved.
Portugal. Number 7. Cristiano
Portugal
Ronaldo.
have opted to make another change
Coming on
here.
to replace
And the
him
break in
is
play means they can
number
now
9,
affect their change.
Gonzalo
Yeah, I think the
Ramos.
manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Driving through the middle. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Laporte. It's Pedri. João Cancelo takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go. And he's let fly! They want to be quick to recover this. Pedri, pressing high and with purpose. Gonzalo Ramos! Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 20.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cucurella tries to play it through. Trincao looking to receive it in space.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Shot at goal! It's a pretty loose pass. Fabian Ruiz. Here's a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pedri. Now it's Trincao. And the shot! Laporte. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Ruiz. It's Pedri. Cucurella. Can he finish?
Substitution
There
for
was
Portugal.
plenty on that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
Coming on the
Exactly
field
what's
is-
required.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Matthias Nunes.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Spain are looking to go forward now. Tries from a long way out. And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So a bit of a
Substitution
revolving
for
door
Portugal.
here. Lots and
Number
lots of
20.
changes. He got
João
amongst the goals
Cancelo.
here, and now
Coming
he
on to
takes his
replace
leave.
him is
It's good to see that,
number
Peter. He
5,
put in a very good
Diogo
day's
Dalot.
work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
This looks promising. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Ruiz. It's not an especially good pass, that. Here's Llorente. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Gavi. That's a cute ball. He has a look up. And the shot! Zubimendi. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Shoots! And there's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 6.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the delivery.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Trincao! And now a sudden chance to counter.
6 added
Vega
minutes has
does
been
well to get
indicated.
it back. Tries one from range. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Vega gets a foot in here. Now it's Trincao. Just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that. Driving forward. Spectacular save. Loose ball. That's another chance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Towering header! Fabian Ruiz gets it clear. Ruben Diaz. And another try! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Substitution in progress.
Eric Garcia. Spain have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Ruiz. Vega with the slide tackle there. Gonzalo Ramos is onto this. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitutions taking place.
Pubil. He'll try to keep this alive.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has left him in a heap. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped.
Please turn your
Takes me
attention
back.
to the screen for information provided
That's
by
it for
local
tonight's
police.
match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be...
Takes a shot! Frustratingly close.
João Cancelo. Now João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. Still goalless at the moment. Nuno Mendes. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's going right the way across. Real chance! That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's delightful. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Five minutes till the break. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Stood up well to him there. Pedro Neto makes a dash for it. Just about within shooting range. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair.
And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're...
Bernardo Silva! And again! And the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo clears it away. And this is run. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
João Cancelo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Great chance!
It's bounced back off the post. Araujo can clear it away. Getting up there!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
And he has shown him a yellow card. No breakthrough and well into... Little doubt, that is a foul.
João Neves has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He whips in across.
João Cancelo.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries from a long way out. Big relief, it just needed better contact. João Neves.
Bernardo Silva.
That's rather hopeful. That is decidedly lacking. Tries to play it through. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
And Bernardo Silva!
Oh, he's been caught napping. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. So, there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
Well, we all know what is coming, and for some it may be too much. It is utterly unbearable. So, are we ready? All eyes on him as he places the ball. Which way will he go? And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband. 1-1. And he duly obliges. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Made it look easy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So on to the second man.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Vega is third in line. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Portugal feeling the pressure. Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Vitinha is the fourth man to step up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
It's saved, and it's over! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
Portugal really must be wondering how different this all could have been had they